Don't ever underestimate the quality, the depth of a Rammstein song. It's Skull, everybody, and welcome back to another video, or welcome to another video. So it's actually been a while since I've done a Rammstein reaction, and a few requests have been coming in, and one that actually spoke to me is a song called Mein Herz Brennt, which translates to My Heart Burns. It's apparently an older video, and I'm just curious to see what it's all about. It's especially now that I've come back from my holiday in Germany and I got my German up to snuff again. I want to have a crack at it, so let's go. Rammstein is amazing, so right, let's do it. Off we go. Starts off a bit eerie, but almost like a child's story. It's a younger version of Till, huh?
Nun, liebe Kinder, gebt fein Acht.
I recognize this.
Ich bin die Stimme aus dem Kissen.
Okay, that's not creepy at all. So he starts off with what the Germans call the Sandmännchen. So the Sandman. So this is probably about something that's happening in children's sleep, dreams, nightmares. I don't know what. Because he's creepy, so it's probably nightmares. And he's the voice from their pillow. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking this. I'm liking it, but yeah, I'm not liking it.
Aus dem Kissen. Ich hab euch etwas mitgebracht. Hab es aus meiner Brust gerissen. Mit diesem Herz hab ich die Macht, die Augenlider zu erpressen. Ich singe, bis der Tag erwacht.
Okay, so I'm a bit confused when it comes to the lyrics, but what he basically says, like he tore his heart from his chest, and that gives him the power to blackmail. I think blackmail is the word. To blackmail your eyelids or his eyelids. So I'm not really sure which eyelids he's talking about. So if he's singing towards a child, and he is like, okay, so I brought you a gift. I tore the heart from my chest, and with it I have the power to blackmail eyelids. And then he sings, I am singing until the break of dawn, basically, or until the next day. So does that mean he's blackmailing their eyelids, so they have to stay awake until it's the new day? Or is it I'm blackmailing the eyelids, so I'm basically have power over you until the next day? So are we talking about a nightmare? I'm not really sure where this is going yet, but maybe we'll get to that point later on. But it's creepy as fuck. Till is doing a good job. Well, he did a good job. I think this is a while ago. He looks younger and creepy as all hell.
Erwacht, ein heller Schein am Firmament. Mein Herz brennt.
Till the light is on the heavens, my heart burns. He's crying blood, I think.
Sie kommen zu euch in der Nacht. Dämonen, Geister, schwarze Feen. Sie kriechen aus dem Kellerschacht
Oh, they do.
und werden unter euer Bettzeug sehen.
So he's now basically singing about singing about the demons and the fairies and the basically the nightmares that await a kid during the night. So I do have a feeling we're talking about nightmares, actually. Like the fears of a child, the nightmares of a child. I think that's what we're talking about.
Bettzeug sehen. Nun, liebe Kinder, gebt fein Acht. Ich bin die Stimme aus dem Kissen. Ich hab euch etwas mitgebracht. Ein heller Schein am Firmament. Mein Herz brennt.
Wait, now I'm really confused. I'm sorry for stopping it as much, but it's really those are really confusing lyrics, because initially you get the feeling that he is the cause of the nightmare, basically. So he keeps them awake or within the nightmare, if you will. So it could be either. I'm not sure. Probably got it all wrong, anyways. But that's my my impression that I'm getting. But now he's more like talking about, so I brought something, and it's the light on the horizon. So is he now hope? I am, or is it? Oh wait, or is he maybe the actual dealing with the nightmare? Does he help you through it? Is it how people not live through it, but like the verwerk. I know the Dutch word, obviously. How they deal with the nightmare afterwards. Is he that which helps them deal with it? Let's continue.
Mein Herz brennt.
Oh my God, it's creepy.
Sie kommen zu euch in der Nacht und stehlen eure kleinen, heißen Tränen. Sie warten, bis der Mond erwacht. Ja, und drücken sie in meine kalten Venen.
I think I got it.
Nun, liebe Kinder, gebt fein Acht. Ich bin die Stimme aus dem Kissen. Ich singe, bis der Tag erwacht. Ein heller Schein am
I
Firmament.
got it.
Mein Herz brennt.
Okay, I think he is the good. I think he is the good. I think he is basically sort of the protector, actually. So he is that which watches over the kids and takes their pain. That's at least that's my interpretation of this. When you listen to this guy, he is basically saying, so I tore my heart from my chest, and I bring this for you. So all the feelings, all the pain, all the heartache is that you experience, put it in this heart. Put it in my cold veins, because he's talking about the hot tears in his cold veins. That's basically what he's saying. So I think he is taking their pain. That's where we're going from here. So he basically is the Sandman, in a way. Right? He is there until the next day arrives, until the next day awakens. He will be singing, guarding over them. That's what I'm getting again. Over them the entire night, as long as they are in danger of the nightmare, the nightmares, the fears that the kids have, like the demon under the bed and such. He is there to watch over them, and he sings and keeps them safe. I'm kind of going that way now. Again, I might be wrong, but that's where we're going. Continue. You see the pain in his eyes as well.
Mein Herz brennt.
My heart burns with the heat of those
Mein
tears.
Herz brennt. Mein Herz brennt, ja.
It's dealing with nightmares.
Mein Herz brennt.
And the light shows up and he goes down. very strong. Wow. Don't ever underestimate the quality, the depth of a Rammstein song. I don't know why I am surprised by the depth of it all. Right? People say that German is a very hard language to convey emotion. I don't necessarily agree, but I might be biased because I actually lived in Germany. I speak the language. I understand the language. I am not German, but I lived there until I was 13. So I understand, maybe not all of it, because as I said, I was 13 when I left. So I didn't have like the full adult vocabulary, basically. But it's always surprising to see how deep these guys actually go in their songs, in their videos. It's clearly an older video. There's songs like Adieu. They have a massive video with such a budget. I don't even want to know what that video cost them. But this was very to the point. You have that lone sufferer basically in this video, as I interpret this. Right, this is the way I interpreted this. Like the lone sufferer who keeps the children safe, but who suffers on his own. I feel this is what helps kids deal with nightmares. I think this is almost a more ancient representation of the Sandmännchen. So the Sandman, the ones who put sand in the eyes of the kids, which also had a very different meaning about 200 years ago, by the way. But let's keep that aside. The original Sandmännchen was a little bit more creepy. Let's keep it at that. Yeah, very deep, very enjoyable, very eerie. I loved it. I really do. I like videos like this, so I had a blast. I hope you liked it too. Let me know if you have a very different interpretation of the actual song, of the lyrics of the video. I'm curious to see what other people come up with, because I learn so much from the comments under videos like this. I really appreciate them. So by all means, and I do read them all. So by all means, please let me know your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Which is fine. I don't mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe nobody's right. Nobody knows. Let me know. I hope you liked it. If you did, then by all means, please like, subscribe, and get notified for the next video. And now, only one more thing to say. Viking out. Peace.